ईशा परमेशा
Here and this level of enthusiasm and aliveness, probably the only full night party on the planet without alcohol and drugs. What can happen within a human being is much larger than a whole chemical factory outside. So, this is what we want to bring to the world, that human beings can determine the nature of their chemistry and in turn their experience. As all of you know, that every human experience has a chemical basis. There's a whole technology as to how to create a blissful chemistry within yourself. Just now somebody was coming and asking me, Sadhguru, will you teach me what you know? My whole bloody life, hello? My whole bloody life, last 40 years, there's not been a vacation anywhere, 7 days of the week, on, just for this, and you're coming and asking me now? The question is, are you willing to do what it is needed to know? That's the question. The question is not whether I'm willing to share with you or not. The question is just, are you willing to strive for it? Well, if you just want well-being, there are simple things to do. But if you want to know the ultimate nature of your existence, there is a lot more to do. The deeper you have to dig, the harder you have to work, this is the nature of life. But if you're fired up, nothing is hard. Most people would find it very hard to stay awake through the night, but see, here you are, because your hearts are on. That's all it takes. If your heart is on fire, every damn thing is simple and easy because there's nothing else you can do, that's all you want to do. That's all there is. So, this Maha ShivRatri night should not become just one more night full of entertainment. I want you to keep this in your heart. The significance of this is this. This is essentially a movement from religion to responsibility. What I mean by this is, religion means somebody else up there is responsible. Responsibility means it's here. My life is my making. This is the essence of Adiyogi's teaching, this is the essence of the science that he offers, that everything that you consider as natural limitations upon a human being can be broken if only you are willing to turn inward and strive. How much striving is up to you. It's not for me to determine how much you're willing to do. But a whole lot of people come and say, Sadhguru, whatever it takes, I will do it. 3 days later, they are complaining, Sadhguru, but you know what she said? They will say things, they will do things, all kinds of things will happen. But this one life that you have, do you want to do what really matters to you or some other nonsense which doesn't matter to you? This is a choice you have to make. This is a choice every human being has to make. Do you want to invest your life into something that really, really matters to you or into something else because it seems to be easy? There's nothing easy or nothing difficult, it just depends on how much involvement. If you do something with absolute involvement, everything is easy. If your involvement is half-hearted, everything is difficult. This is the way of life. If you do something willingly, that becomes your heaven. If you do the same thing unwillingly, that becomes your hell. You must take this up today on this Maha ShivRatri night. Every damn thing that you do, whatever you do, I will not tell you what to do. Do whatever you do, but you must do it absolutely willingly. Because if you're doing things unwillingly, you are aspiring for death, not for life. Death you need not aspire, anyway it will come. Nobody needs to seek death because it will not spare you. It's life which may escape you. Life can easily slip out of your hands. Death, don't worry, it's a surefire thing. It'll definitely happen. So you don't have to practice death. Unwillingness is death, willingness is life. Only where there is willingness, there is life. Please take this up in your minds and your hearts, that whatever you do,